everybody. So I went to the shop, tried to get some paints, or spray paints, and what have you. Literally just trying to clean up the vinyl on this deck. I'll try and do it really quickly. So, because I wanted it to graphic to pop, I actually transferred onto a substrate, which is quite a unique way of doing it. But it also saves me doing it on a whole load of powders and stuff. And getting the place messy. There's a few ways you can print on the board. I was also going to say I will be live obviously for probably about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to be chilling with you for the evening, and then I'll be back on tomorrow. Welcome, bro. It's all good, bro. No worries. So this is the board. I'm just trying to sort out the extra. It's going to be painted. I think I'm going to do it like I was thinking purple, to be honest with you, because I kind of like purple. But I'm going to do like, so it's still going to have its wood look to it, but I might do like some like lines through it. So I don't know. And then I've got some more spray. I'm looking at this whole time thinking, what would you think that is? Purple, right? No, it's clear lacquer or lacquer, whatever. Essentially clear coat. I mean, I do essentially the same thing. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't going to go live, and I thought, you know what, in case anybody early missed it, because I know it's normally the evening live that people. My hair's looking so weird today. Normally the evening live that people pop back up on. If they're in the States. Wait, what, on the skateboard? See, Bryce, obviously it's not for YouTube. I just don't, I appreciate what you're saying. I'm not like, I know I'm on YouTube and I'm streaming, but I actually have a business, so where it's more, I don't know really, I'm not just trying to link it to YouTube. I don't really like, I don't mind streaming, but if you notice I don't make any long form videos, I make a few, because I'm not trying to farm money. It's not all about money for me. I have enough to sign up to the Creator Fund, but I don't. Do you know what I mean? I don't, because I've realised all the things you have to do, and it's just kind of goes against what I believe when it comes to doing what you enjoy in life. Do you know what I mean? I believe you need to. It's not all about money. Like, money is very important, of course. But if it means I have to sell out, then I'm not all about that. So I could join the. I have enough to join the Creator Fund on or the partnership on YouTube. But as I said, I'm just keeping. I don't really want to be a YouTuber. I'm more about my business. I just happen to stream on here. And I guess it's more genuine then, because people know it's not about money. So where I printed this board, I've done it so it's got extra protection, and then it's going to have another coating over this. How to describe it to people. So it's printed on a substrate, essentially, way to call it, or a film. But where I don't have a thing to cut the film out exactly, I'm having to print on it and then take excess film off, then spray the board with paint, and then give it a clear coat. Loving it so far though. It got really stressful because peeling this stuff off is a nightmare. You want to do it the same day I've put the film on and printed on, otherwise it bonds and then it becomes almost like part of the board, and then when you skate it will just wear down like real wear and goes into it. And obviously it's going to be getting I'm thinking of doing purple, as I say, across it. What other colours do I get? White. I might do purple and white, or just, I'm not sure. I'm going to test on another board first to practice, because obviously this is my first main board that's going to be going up on the store, so I'm not trying to rush this. Oh, like that. it's not damaged. That's why I'm going real slow with it. But I'll be back on tomorrow morning with the actual finished board to show everybody. I hope we can get the chat popping again, bro. It's been like quite lonely recently. It does when people, just sit there quietly. When I get the chat popping, I know what people want to talk about, bro. I will talk about anything. As I said, people can talk about anything as long as it's just not do in the live. I'm all good with people like, what's good, what you doing, how's your day been, what you up to? Yeah, that's cool. But as I said, I feel like I just told people off like not to comment so much. I'm not gonna ban you after like, do you know what I mean? It's incessant. Everyone's calm. Right, bro, this is the tedious parts that get really jarring. So I'm thinking of doing purple. I was going to do blue, but it didn't have blue. So it's not a case of like, oh, I've changed my mind. I was left with purple, whichever colour, purple and white, or red. But I thought because of the colour already, it's going to kind of contradict the yellow. Actually, no, could have. Nah, I wouldn't have done red, and my brain will be working again tomorrow when I'm back on. It'll be 6:30 GMT British time. So if you snooze, you lose. Really, I mean, good luck being up to that late if you're in the that early if you're in the UK. It's like the peakest time for anybody. Like, bro, why you never live? I'm like, I am. You're just always asleep. So I say you snooze, you lose. So yeah, it's nearly done. I'm just taking excess film off. Then it's going to be sprayed, coated. No, yeah, spray painted. I'm just going to cover this bit of masking tape. So I'm going to go over this, get an excess film off. Then I'm going through because I want real wear graphic. Because obviously you can, if you just print onto a board, the real wear kind of does work, but just not the same. The way this is, it's printed onto the first layer and into the wood. Because it's like a pass-through substrate. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's how hot. We do Celsius. So that's like what 200, no 190. I don't know. I don't know. The reason I know Fahrenheit was because I got it stuck on Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure you click the button like 6 times, but I'm too damn lazy to change it back. So I know what it is ish. I just know 400 max, and that's what I need. Good enough for me. But as I said, I'll be back. I was going to go live Sunday, and my partner had to go to the shop, and I thought, you know what, I might as well come on and show people who hadn't seen the board yet how far we come along. And then, as I said, tomorrow it should be. I'm going to aim to spray it tonight, or if not, I'll spray it tomorrow. But then I should be able to show people because I'll have more time on the live again. I'll probably spray it while I could do it on the live. To be fair, go out there, just spray paint it up. Welcome. 2 seconds. Well, unfortunately, it's taking longer than 2 seconds to say. I can't print with the exact film, so I had to. I would say there's about 6 different ways you can print onto a skateboard. One of the ways is with that weird glue stuff in the paper, and you put it down, you heat it up. I don't know what that is, and then it starts to show through. Kind of reminds me of that PVA glue thing you do as a kid. Always all education on like screens now. I wouldn't be surprised if everything was on a screen. It used to be like the only thing you would do on a computer is if you had a computer class or something. Boy, they were like the big ones, the ones with the big backs on. Those were the days. Return to Christ for those. Does this give you a little peace of mind? There you go. There's your little. Oh, if I need to cut my finger open, that would not be nice. So I mean by technically the boards take a good few days to make. And that's love, taking in care going into the product. I was joking by calling it a product, by the way. Do you remember the CEO of McDonald's? Yeah, going into skateboard. I don't want to put it up on the store, man. I want to keep this on my wall. But I won't be able to make any more if I do that. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. You see as well, the colour's going to pop a lot darker before I've even added the coating on top of this. When you add a clear coat, when I add like a clear coat to it, it's just going to be like, it's going to pop with colour. It's going to be gorgeous. Yeah, so you're going to go. But I also tried to do a live to pick myself up a little bit again, so I was feeling quite low. I'll be honest with you guys, running a business, and this is the truth, it gets kind of lonely. You know what I mean? Like, you just sat there all day on your ones, having to do loads of work. Not even having to, I guess no one's forcing you to, you know what I mean? But I want to do it. Of course, I love what I do, I'm not complaining from it. I'm so lucky to have the ability to draw and, you know, the dedication and the drive. So blessed, but say like some people invite me out for a skate and I skate like the group of skaters. I won't go out sometimes because, you know, I'm like, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to work, I've got to take time for myself. So I mean, a minute ago I got so stressed with this bloody board, I went and put this really soothing, like I've got this one I've got on my phone for like 10 years. This is really soothing, therapeutic music. Yeah, guys. So as I said, I don't know how long I'll be like. When my partner comes back, I'm just gonna chill with evening for a, you know, stick on a movie or something, eat some good lunch, and I'll be back on tomorrow at 6 o'clock GMT. So literally about 12 hours from now exactly. Set your timers, set your alarms, go to bed early, or don't go to bed at all. It'll be worth it. Ooh. I stuck this vinyl down a little bit too much. Yeah, so this makes it like real wear. Yes, what are you saying, bro? Your board is curing and it's been sent in the morning. I apologise about that. The strawberry one, I'm gonna have to send you another board because the flipping strawberry one's too. I cannot send it. It is so damaged. I can't. What's the word? You still get the fruit ones, but something happened. I have no idea what spilled on my desk. I believe it was this. Yeah, because it's all sticky on the bottom. That's not doing it now. But yeah, just the liquids. I have no idea how. I'm so sorry, bro. It's been a pain in the ass. But they are curing. Where are they curing? Is that one of them? A lot more like. It's got a nice coat now. Wait, did you? Yeah, you're the fruit one. Sorry, there's two customers at the moment. It's two orders, so that really spam me out. But because I'm doing a restock and a reshuffle, I might just chuck another board in there. It's like a bit like as the banana one's gone messed up. But don't worry, maybe I'll see what I've got. Yeah, nice surprise, nice little bundle. You're getting the beanie too, of course. So you gotta be lucky here in the UK though, to be fair, because the one from the US I have to book for them to come and pick it up. And then I looked up and it's like it can take like a week for them to try and ship it through Royal Mail. So last time when I sent one through Royal Mail, I was thinking the guy was like, hasn't arrived yet. And I was like, bro, it should have. And it just said in transit for like 3 weeks. And now I know why, because Royal Mail does not put that as a priority. Obviously, it's so I either do DHL, DOR, whatever the fuck it is, DPD, FedEx. Anyway, this is a all. I'm excited, man. I appreciate the subs, guys. It's all good, bro. I feel really bad about it anyway. I really do. It's been one thing after another at the moment. The substrate I wanted to use to print on didn't work, so I said I've had to do it this because there's a few ways you can do it. It's like powder, direct to film print. There's I don't know what one of them's called, but it's like this weird glue you stick the paper on. Yeah, man. I'll give you a I think it should be on the through the website. I should have it. Yeah, if everyone will be up tomorrow at 6:30, I'll be going live probably until like 9. So I'll do 3 hours and then I'm gonna go do some more work. Because now as I'm gonna be doing sequels, I won't be going live as much because I'm also gonna be skating. I need to look after myself, bro. It's important. Skating's my therapy. Even if it is breaking my leg weirdly, If your parents see my ass cut, man. If I can contact through that one, then either or. But don't worry, like you'll get a notification saying when it'll be coming. So I really apologise for the delay. It's flipping. So I did clean up there in the end. It was one of the things that leaked, but I'm not. So one of them did leak, but I'm not sure that's what was on it. But where they do separate, anyway, I can see if I can find an example. No. Yeah, there you go. So you see how it's separated, but then if I shake it up, so one of them leaked, and I think the separated bit had gone onto the boards, like the lighter bit at the top, and the darker stuff had stayed in the bottle. Hello. I live in the UK, bro. Good old UK. Don't know how much longer though. My plan is to move with my business, to be honest with you. Obviously still ship to UK, still maybe live here partly or something, I'm not sure. I just can't sit for skating over here, to be honest with you. I really, it's terrible. Yeah, to say skating is, in my opinion, more popular in the States anyway. But if I manage to get all the excess off on the outside, yeah, and it's terrible, and that's why I can't wait, man. I mean, I'll probably have to get like a work visa or something. You know what I mean? It's not easy. Because a lot of people like you go live all this. Some people like you go live all the time. It's so easy. I'm like, bro, this is the break, I guess. But then it's still tiring because you got to talk constantly. Then when I come off them, there's so much paperwork ordering and code. If I want to just change something on like my app or the website, I have to code so much. Because part of the website is coding, and part of it's drag and drop. But I prefer coding it because you get it down to exactly how you like it. Some of these suck on so. Yeah, I'll probably be literally live for like 5 minutes. It's like the evening now. I kind of want to just chill. Just waiting for my partner to get back, and then, as I said, yeah, I'll be back on from 6 tomorrow. I doubt I'll see anybody from the UK here. To be honest with you, I normally don't in the morning. Bear with. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna dash now, and I will catch you all. Sorry, it's a weird noise. Yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow morning. Well, actually, I won't catch you all tomorrow morning because, as I said, I doubt I'll see everybody at 6 tomorrow morning. 6:30. Is it 6:30? Yeah, 6:30. No, I think it's 6:30. I'll see everyone at 6:30 tomorrow morning. Oh, it's exciting. Anyway, let's get chatting more tomorrow, people. Come on, it's been a what do you call it? Not boring, not to be like. Well, yeah, it has. It's been a not. You have a good one, bro. Not review. People have been very. I understand that people have a quiet one. It's just been a very quiet few days. I want to get the live popping. I want to get the community chatting. You know what I mean? Talk about skating. Talk about skateboards. talk about skating. Let's talk about skate. Talk about the boards. Talk about skateboarding. I don't know anything, bro. Life's been so quiet today. Yeah, as I said, so I'll be back on from 6 tomorrow morning. Very early one. That's literally like 12 hours from now. So as I said, set your alarms, set your timers. Anyone who didn't see it before, this is well, it's not finished yet because I'm thinking of doing purple, to be honest with you, or like white or purple, but like streaks through it, not necessarily the whole thing covered. But I'm pretty stoked because I like the less is more. I agree with that. I don't think it needs to have like colours and patterns and shit. I will do boards like that, you know what I mean, like proper trippy ones, but sometimes it's just too much. Like it hurts my eyes. Do you think? I'll be honest with you, it'd be very difficult, the amount of trucks and stuff like that. I would love to be there in it, man. The flipping, you would need some like different types of wheels, different setups. I doubt you'd be able to do it all in one, you know, with one board and bearings. I would like to do it, but then a lot of it is also very hilly as well. Like there's a lot of like mountain ranges and stuff, and just awkward. Well, potholes for one. Apparently, there's more potholes in Britain than there are people. Which I'm like, is that actually a possibility? That's crazy if that's true. Anyway, I'm gonna have to dash now. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, yeah, as I said, just seen a text. I remember my brain came off. Yeah, if anyone didn't see it, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have spray painted like by then, to be honest with you, but I will see. If not, I will do it tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully, get some more skaters. Just anybody interested in art. Anybody. I want to get it like. What's it called? Bro, I don't know. More alive than I am right now. I'm like half asleep. Anyway, I really appreciate support, guys. I will catch you on tomorrow's live at 6 in the morning. If not, you just need to lose. Anyway, peace, love, catch you all.